So probably waiting for the next part of the parade to make its way down this way. I'm sure the first part is already over. There's supposed to be 50 individually designed truck floats. I'm assuming that's not a truck float, but you never know. But what about something like this? Looks like a guy is wheeling around a shopping cart with a boatload of bags up top. There you go, tossing stuff out. The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office. All right, we got a couple of floats coming up. Krewe of Orleanians 90th anniversary, world's largest parade. Elks care, Elks share. And then let the good times roll. Just throwing stuff left and right. The little umbrellas that they attach to it to help them. Well, they were going to try it. Oh, look at it. They're throwing little discs that fly. Oh, I caught that one. Happy Mardi Gras. There you go. There's my souvenir for... Eating up the city. I love how they have the Pac-Man theme. Today is, by the way, Sunday, March 9th, 2025, 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time in New Orleans. We're at the intersection of Daniel and Louisiana Avenue. The floats are moving so fast that it's hard to grab pictures of all of them. I'm proud of my little Mardi Gras football. This one's "We Salute Our Heroes," firefighters, police. So many gifs. Happy Mardi Gras. All dressed up in like the ladybugs. Oh, they caught a football too. Oh, they threw a stuffed animal out to that one. Back in the days. Oh, look, it's Mario Land. Got like Bowser on the back. These floats are, I didn't know what to expect, but they're like way better than I just even like envisioned. I thought it was going to be more pedestrian. Prince and Princess theme, Prince of Wales, the Royal Party. This next one has a casino theme to it. Up next, it looks like the Grinch, but Mardi Gras Grinch. By the way, earlier I was saying how it's a small world filled with colors and flavors, like a candy theme. They actually have a porta potty on that. What I was going to say was earlier I was saying like, oh, I have time and stuff to see the Crescent City parade, but I think this is actually the first one, the Elks parade, because a lot of the vehicles say Elks on them. So forgive me on the, if I have the, you know, titles of the parades mixed up. Either way, it's a cool truck parade. Krewe, Nola, Krewe. Then you got the Incredibles. beach bar, Aloha style. Oh, bubbles. Let's pop one. Is that it for the Elks? You had a steady stream, but now there's no trucks following it. Must have just been a temporary lull, because now we're picking back up. We got the Care Bears. Is that like a Dungeons and Dragons theme? Western theme. These ones are really moving by fast now. Like they're trying to catch up. Easy Riders, Western Party. Some sweet treats. Frisbee's coming to hit people. Here, up here we got the New Orleans Nightmare. The clowns. Scary clowns. Oh, that was a zinger. I wasn't ready for a deflection. What does this one say? Happy hearts, happy around the world. Jeez, things are just hitting people. Don't worry, be happy. That one's much calmer in the stuff they're tossing out. I wonder if these floats, they design like new things each year. This person's like showing the tennis ball, they're not throwing it. Dora the Explorer inflatable over there. Not only is it fun watching the floats themselves, but just like watching, you know, people watching, seeing how everyone's reacting, getting the fun little gifts. Let's Be Friends wanna play, so it's a Chucky float. You even have the people on the float dressed like Chucky. So here's a Spider-Man. Tossing little umbrellas out too. So yeah, we're gonna call this the first parade now. The Krewe of Elks. It says there should be about 120 floats. And it was founded in 1935. Pit Crew Drive. Oh, I was watching as these things go in there and clip someone in the head. You know, someone down there has like a laundry basket trying to catch catch items. So I think this is maybe a baseball team, or just Team Mardi Gras is the theme. I mean. There you go, they both got one now. It's funny, people actually do bring like huge canvas bags to collect the items. Another Wild Wild West theme. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. You can imagine this parade route is, spans a decent amount of blocks. For them to stock up all these places and still have plenty of stuff to toss out. So that's the second one that's done a Crayola crayon theme. There's a safari hunt. I was helping someone take a picture quickly. That's why I didn't catch it fully. Honey, I Shrunk Mardi Gras. Call back to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh, geez. Just whipping those beads. Mardi Gras in Tiny Town coming up. Planet Rock.
Come on. I like it. Come on. You have to say I need. Since you won't need that need. Let's go. I wanna Come on.
Welcome to the rodeo. Now we've got the melting pot. look, it's the small fry McDonald's float. And again, these aren't like sponsored by anyone. These are just, you know, people being creative and coming up with a theme that they like. The weather is a very pleasant, like 63 degrees. Sailing to Mardi Gras. The next one's also a sailing related one. You got back-to-back sailing theme. You got the New Orleans Rebels. Here's what's the word say? Piecing the world together? Oh, okay. My eyes were so thick that I wasn't making it out at first. I was throwing out Dorito bags. This one says let them cook. Got the chef pastry theme. My daughters, we still be too young to enjoy this, just like, you know, getting close to a year and a half old. But I can imagine if she was just a little bit older, she would like be so crazy wanting to catch everything from all these things. Dumping the bag. congratulating graduates. Like a sailor's. I wonder if they picked up a big teddy bear from one of the floats. Oh, it's the Rugrats. Now we've got a Candyland float coming up here. Oh, so that one does say Crescent City. I don't know if you can hear me over the music, but that green float there said Crescent City. The yellow ones, like this one, still says Elks. So maybe they mixed the two a little bit. I don't know. let the probably good times roll if I had to guess. Who dat? The New Orleans Saints. They got a float dedicated to. Hosted this past year's Super Bowl. Here's an Uno float, the card game. Autism awareness. Racing in the city. We got a brief lull until the next one. You got the West Bank Survivors 2, engine number 813. guy's chucking them. Down there they got Taste of Mardi Gras. Taste of Bourbon, New Orleans Bourbon Street. See what I was saying? Like, you got people with like a bag full of stuff, wagon full of stuff. If I wasn't filming, I could be, you know, collecting more stuff, of course. I got both hands occupied, one taking pictures and one filming. I was lucky to catch that football earlier. West Bank Survivors won. Then you got West Bank Survivors 3. Sort of a Dalmatian, 101 Dalmatians theme. Celebrating peace. Peace and love. Weebies jammin'. Who gets the panda? Anyone? I think he just teases. People tease these things like they're gonna throw them out. Big top. I guess it's a carnival theme. Now you got Life's the Beach.
Sometimes you'll never know. Brings you can't know.
We've got our second iteration of a Super Mario theme now.
got the mother bass thumping. Y'all got the mother trap jumping. Look to the trap open, I'll tell you something. Hell nah, don't ask, I ain't feeling nothing. Just in order, I see you around. Y'all just get down with you.
We are the world. Or it's a small world, rather, after all. One of those small beads. Put it on. There, my first bead. I don't know if I think on the video it showed that was thrown to me by that float. I didn't even see it coming. It just skidded to my feet. They not like us. The 504. Parrots going chirp chirp. This ain't my first rodeo. Another great thing about this is, since the floats are so big, there's like not a bad seat in the house. You could be standing anywhere. Look at this guy riding his one flight through of the world. Batter up, another sports baseball team. Surprised how many baseball teams I've seen. Look, that one gave out a Monopoly game board. So I wonder if that's the end, maybe, because we got the Orleans Parish Sheriff again. Maybe that's the end of the Elks one. We'll see. what the, because there's still floats down the ways there. The sheriff vehicle is handing snacks and drinks to the police that are patrolling the road. So the first float here has the green colored sticker, so that should be the Crescent City one. So we'll see if that like starts a string of them. I wonder why that one float was mixed in with the Elks before. Either way, Elks, Crescent City, it looks like they're going to be pretty much, you know, like one cohesive thing. It doesn't. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Bird and Sylvester. Looney Mardi Gras. I taught footy cat. Trying to juggle pictures and videos. We got a saloon here now. Boom. This float has balls. Well, that's the case. Why aren't they throwing out balls? Oh, there you go. They handed one out. Alien Watch. This one's a blast from the past. Floppy disk, Rubik's Cube, old style phone, records, cassette tape, Game Boy. in like the chapel, bride and groom, the ring, cake. Here's the Cajun clowns at Mardi Gras. Says there should be typically 60 to 75 floats for the Crescent City parade. BB King. We Are One. Musical theme. Table now. There's prisoners riding on Mardi Gras. Like a pirates. There's Super Bowl's Big Easy. Do they have all those teams on there? Maybe they only have ones that have been to the Super Bowl. Playful mermaids, the Mickey theme. You got Operation Mardi Gras. Oh, it's Operation as in the game Operation. I couldn't see the bottom part before. I guess it should have made sense when everyone up top's dressed in the gown. Elements of Mardi Gras, like the periodic table. That person over there at the end of that just got a huge stitch. Make their move. Look at the people up top too, the way they're dressed. You got the Tin Man, Scarecrow, Lion. Next up, we're blooming into Carnival. float. I wonder if we're gonna see like a Ghostbusters float anywhere. Usually like in St. Patrick's Day type things, so that's a popular one, or Back to the Future, but haven't seen as many like movie themes. Here you've got the Lion King. This one's tossing stuff. Oh, they got a Lion King plush too. Gator Drive. Mardi Gras Express. Oh, here's a movie. Beetlejuice comes to Mardi Gras. Under construction. I think someone tossed the vodka. It like came a couple inches away from hitting me. another Candyland. Steaming through Nolan. Witches and werewolves. Oh, here's Monday Night Raw. And SmackDown. Hulk Hogan. Got a Minions vibe going on here. Super Mario, definitely one of the most popular themes. It's the third one we've seen now. The Bay Rollers. Puppy rescue. The original one, I assume, with Michael Jordan. Back to the Future, but it's back to the 90s. SpongeBob. Amazing Mardi Gras with another Pac-Man game going on. Top secret mission. Fairy tales and fables. Got the Three Little Pigs, among other stories. Beauty and the Beast. How to Train Your Dragon. Got another under construction float. Also with the crabs hanging out. Next up, we've got a tiki bar float. lobster.
CJ got the whole city blasting.
Yeah, but that was Flintstone float.
CJ, you know that thing you're doing to me? Baby daddy, motherfucker, baby daddy, motherfucker, baby daddy, motherfucker, baby daddy, motherfucker, baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy,
VIP stage. Some more love for the New Orleans Saints football team. As the parade has gone on, more people have started like going right up to the trucks as opposed to like sitting down or being back here. So it seems like more of the goodies are just being tossed, you know, right to the people next door instead of being like thrown out. And then it's a small but big world of fans. Could this be the last one? The reason I say that is, I don't know, hard to say. I don't see a truck in the distance, and I'm starting to see like people back there like go in the street. So that's the Elks and the Crescent City parades. It's like I said earlier, it's fun to people watch. So let's, just keep the camera rolling for a bit here. Enjoy the crowd. See all the fun things people collected. See like that dude back there is an alien, multicolored alien. Steelers fan with a smiley face fan. Big glasses. If I wasn't filming, like I said earlier, I would have taken part in the more of the collecting, but I'm happy with my little football. Someone there's got a huge like carrot.
Right there where the white posters at. Getting that beautiful beam footage, huh? No. Not just that, you don't.
Look, a big cupcake.
Sit down in your chair. Sit down in your chair.
So the remnants afterward of the parade road. You know, there's certain things on the ground people could pick up, mostly beads, but now some of the stuff, obviously the trucks would have been like smashing. It's like a treasure hunt to see if you can find anything unique. What about like a smashed dessert or cookie? All right, let's keep walking. Yeah, lots of beads. I mean, I see a couple like small stuffed animals here and there, but those are the type of things you really hesitate to pick up because there's still people around. Who knows if they're like little kids around. They just dropped them. So now we're heading toward Loyola. Some, football scattered in the road. There are a couple of these like ones that are a Saints football. If I found one that didn't look like it was so dirty, I might consider that. You got some people heading back down, like Loyola, for example. See, like over there is what I'm talking about, where there's like a duck that's just hanging on the ground. You also, during the event, I didn't get to show it necessarily where I was at, but you had, well, people making or selling, I don't know if they were selling food, but at least making food. Little tents set up. There's a crab. This is South Liberty now we're at. Here's LaSalle. This is where I was initially thinking of watching part of the parade. But I ended up, going down the street where I went. Look at that food over there. Hot off the grill.
Cotton candy, caramel popcorn, kiwi, peanuts,
Queen on wheels.
water.
Food truck. Couple more food trucks. I'm finding this, very enjoying the experiences in person. I think they may have adjusted the route because the parades were delayed. They were originally supposed to take place earlier in the week, but were pushed back due to inclement weather. You also get a slight taste of the neighborhood. Over here on the left, we've got Keys food store, hot lunch, po' boys, fried chicken. Also a nice little park here. This one looks like, just from taking a guess, like a newer neighborhood almost. And then you can see part of downtown New Orleans in the background. Were they actually handing out Funko Pops? The $3 ones from clearance at Walmart, it says. Gotta love the atmosphere too. Everyone just having a good time. There was never any sense of like hostility anywhere. Yeah. Hey there. What is this guy? Is this like a crab? I'm saying that, but it's like a... Just trying to see if it's like too beat up. It actually looks like it's very... like it hasn't been run over. Most of these ones, so they probably got dumped by one of the trucks at the last second. Oh, we got a police vehicle behind us. I found my Saints ball that I wanted. Alright, I'm happy with my collectibles now. Well, let's still keep walking until like the end of the parade. I don't think we're too far from it. I assume at some point they call in like a crew to clean up the street. But imagine trying to do that kind of like that would like the depth of this and how much stuff there is. I don't know if they like have people do it by hand or if they have some big machines that help like sweep or bulldoze it almost. Like as if you're taking a snowplow and just like pushing it all into one spot. So we're heading toward Magnolia Shopping Plaza. Yeah, the TJ Maxx, Ross, Michaels. What's kind of crazy is like these past 2 days I've been in New Orleans. I mentioned this yesterday during my French Quarter video, but I feel like I'm immersed in like a completely different world. So it's almost like, oh, like a sense of normalcy when you see national stores that you're familiar with. Like that right there is like the most non-New Orleans looking thing, just a regular shopping plaza that you could see in any city. See, if you ever visit New Orleans, this is why it wouldn't make sense, or if you visit it during this stretch of time, or when like Mardi Gras would be and parades, it wouldn't make sense to buy your own beads because you just get unlimited supply for free right on from the parade floats. Let's see here, is the street? Oh, we got a car behind us. I think this part of the street is still blocked off, so the parade would have then gone down this road here, which takes you straight toward the Caesars Superdome.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras. Got a McDonald's. Looks like they have Save-A-Lot stores in New Orleans.
Second line there, man. You want a second line there?
No. Alright, looks like they started opening the roads up ahead. They're probably going to open the one behind us any time now. Alright, so that will wrap up our parade video and the little journey to get there. I'm going to do some more bike riding adventures, but if you enjoyed this particular video, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tell us your experiences at Mardi Gras, or what you thought of it before, and have a great day.